Hello, friends. Sometimes we have times when we just start to reminisce about the past. And I had an instance like that a few days ago when I thought about how my grandfather and I, along with his close friend, used to sit on the porch and listen to Detroit Tiger baseball games called by Ernie Harwell. Now, the interesting thing about my grandfather and his friend is how different they actually were. One was a Democrat, the other was a Republican. One was a Michigan State fan, the other was a University of Michigan fan. One, my grandfather, was a Baptist and his close friend was Catholic. And they would have rousing discussions. I would even say that they were debates or arguments, but they were still such close friends. And so one day I just asked them, I said, how is it that the two of you who are so different can get along so well and love each other? And my grandfather said, well, first of all, we have conversations. Yeah, they get heated and they get rousing, but we talk to each other. And most importantly, we listen to each other. Sometimes I change his mind. Sometimes he changes my mind. Sometimes we just have to agree to disagree. But we talk to each other and we have conversations. And most of all, I remember that he's my brother in Christ and I love him, and I am his brother in Christ and he loves me. It's hard to believe in the world that we live in now that two people that are so different could have such love for each other, but it is possible. And we're going to talk about in the American Baptist churches of the Central Region how that can happen. I want you to save the date. February 15th and 16th, the American Baptist churches of the Central Region will be holding a workshop in conjunction with the National Institute of Civil Discourse. The title of this workshop is going to be called Glorifying God by Pursuing Meaningful Dialogue Through Active Listening. The executive director of the National Institute of Civil Discourse, Dr. Lukenmeyer, is going to be with us to help us through this process. Now, there will be more information that will be forthcoming, but right now, I'd just like you to save those dates. February 15th and 16th, 2019, the workshop on glorifying God by pursuing meaningful dialogue through active listening will be coming your way. Save the date.